back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a fashion haul and it's my very first fashion haul. So if you're not subscribed already, please, I urge you to go subscribe and keep on watching for the stuff that I got. So I'll just be burning through the stuff that I got from Fashioniquesg first. First thing that I got is actually their bodysuit. It looks like this. And the fun thing is that it actually has this like snap crotch thing, so like you don't have to strip down when you go pee. You can just like unsnap it and you can go to the toilet with much more convenience. So basically it's a whole bodysuit in the sense that you wear your bottoms over it and you don't have to worry about the top coming out or getting untucked because it's a whole piece. And it feels like really good quality, and it's that kind of material where like it doesn't stretch out in the wash, that kind of thing. And I don't see this snapping anytime soon. So this is from Fashioniquesg and it's super comfortable and can pair it with so many things because it's black. The second thing that I got from Fashioniquesg was actually a while back, and everybody has been asking me where I got these pants. They have these little buckles where you can choose to buckle them closed, or you can just leave them open so that they're like wide-legged and open slit pants. I will show you what it looks like on. And so many people have been asking me where I got these pants, and if you're wondering, they're from Fashioniquesg and they are very comfortable, very stretchy, because I was afraid like with these kind of pants, if you don't fit the waist then you're screwed, but it's very stretchy, so you don't have to worry about like fruit babies and like your pants being too tight around the waist. So that's all that I got from Fashioniquesg. I'll move on to the stuff I got from Taobao. So it's actually my first time buying from Taobao because I can't read Chinese. Well, Taobao Chinese is like a lot harder than regular Chinese. If you guys don't know what Taobao is, it's basically like a Chinese-based website that sells stuff at wholesale price. So everything that I got there is quite cheap. The stuff that I looked forward to the most from Taobao was actually these kind of vintage tropical shirts, and I have seen them trending recently with like the 70s, 80s theme, or just like the vintage kind of wear, and like I always ask my friends where they get their shirts, and it's always from like their grandfather's closet or their grandmother's shirt, and like I can't find any from my grandparents' closets. They're just not that hip anymore. It was such a pain trying to look for these, but I managed to find a few from Taobao, and the first one I'll show you is actually these blue and green printed button-down shirt. And the material is, well, it kind of shocked me because, you know, it's more of like a paper cloth kind of material. It's very thin and a little bit scratchy at first. It's basically like when you buy a bandana, that kind of like very easy to crinkle material. At first I was quite disappointed, but I guess after a few washes it should be fine. The second shirt is actually from the same seller because it comes in a variety of colours, right? And I decided to buy two. I bought the red and green one instead of the blue and green one, and I like this equally as much because, you know, it just looks so nice, and you can choose to roll the sleeves up, leave it buttoned, tie it at the waist, that kind of thing. I guess the only drawback about this is that the material is very scratchy, but it's thin, and you know, maybe it softened up after a few washes, but we'll see. The third shirt that I got is of the same style, but this one actually like feels softer. This is what it looks like. It's white and blue, and it's actually a lot shorter than the previous few shirts that I showed you. So I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. It looks kind of cute, I guess, but I guess this is one of the shirts where I would prefer to tie at the waist rather than leave it oversized and baggy. Either way, these are all like very cute summer tops to wear, either like button very low to show off a cute bralette, or maybe just like button it all the way to the top and then wear some vintage sunnies. So yeah. The fourth shirt, however, I think it's the worst out of all the vintage shirts. It looks like a kimono. That's all I can say. Like, it's pink, and on the picture it's supposed to be oversized in the sense where it looks like a dress, but you roll up the sleeves and it's supposed to look like just nice and baggy. But it really looks a lot like a kimono. It has like white geese I believe, I don't know, there's some kind of bird of some sort. So basically it looks like that. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. I don't know how I will style it. Maybe I'll just tuck it in or wear it as a shirt dress. But I will try to make use of this because I don't know, maybe I can make it look like a cool outerwear kimono kind of thing. Okay, I'll show you the accessories because these are in no particular order. I got these two sunnies. So this usually pairs with like my dark coloured tops, and the yellow ones usually pair with my lighter coloured tops. So they're like that. It's actually pretty good quality. They're not flimsy or whatever, and they came wrapped up in bubble wrap and in a cardboard box. So they came safely, they arrived safely, there's no scratches, no dings, and they're just really sturdy material. So I strongly suggest you get your accessories from Taobao. Next item is a bodysuit. So I bought it from Taobao, and it is a straight across bodysuit with two straps, but this doesn't have the snatch crotch. I feel like the material is a little bit thin, especially if you're wearing white. You will experience like having your bra show through, even if it's like a nude bra, you can still sort of see it. So I guess I'll have to find like another bra that matches this, because it really has to be quite seamless because the material is very thin. And I recommend you sizing up for bodysuits because like Asian girls just normally have a smaller frame. So if you're getting a size small bodysuit, this is gonna ride up your crotch and you will not feel good at all walking with a wedgie. I mean, you can't tell, but like you will know and you will have a wedgie like the whole day. So I highly recommend you sizing up when you're getting a bodysuit. The next item, I don't know why I bought it, is like, it's a rip-off Off-White shorts, and I didn't look at the item properly before I purchased it because I was going crazy, like going on a rampant and just like putting everything into my cart. So I saw this stripe and I thought like it was like, it's a cute bottom, like it just has stripes at the bottom, and the picture showed that the stripes extended lower, but it's not. And when it arrived, I realized it's a rip-off of the Off-White brand. So I don't know if I'll be wearing this. Maybe I will, but if I do wear this, you guys know it's fake. I'm not saying I have the money to purchase anything from Off-White, but yeah, the material is made out of like this kind of very thick woolly material. So it's gonna be pretty hot for your bottoms also, especially in Singapore's heat. So I don't know if I'll wear this out, maybe on a really cold day, yet I still want to wear shorts. Maybe I'll wear this. But overall, the design is nice, the material is nice. It's just that I wish I would have seen the Off-White brand before I purchased it. And the next few bottoms I will not show on me because they're just too small. Basically, they're these very cute varsity shorts that you see a lot on Tumblr and on Instagram, and they just look so cute on the models and stuff. So I saw these on Taobao and I thought like, oh, they look so cute and they look so like basic, but you can use them for almost all your outfits. So I bought two in two colors. I have the red one and the black one, and they arrived and they came so small. It's way too small. This is the size of the shorts compared to my face. So I've tried them on, I can wear them, but they're not covering much, and the waistband is also like way too tight for me. So it gives you an unflattering muffin top. And I just have two of these now. Maybe I'll give them away to somebody smaller, like a lot smaller, like kid size. But yeah, actually the material is kind of nice, I guess. It's just that I don't like how small it is, and these are medium-sized bottoms, by the way, because I didn't know if getting them in size large would be too baggy, so I went with medium to be safe. But yeah, they're too small, so maybe I'll just give them away. Oh, okay, the next item is actually a tube top, because tube tops are way too expensive if you buy them from Fashion Nova or any other online store. Because I don't know why they just sell their tube tops for like $15 cheapest, or maybe 10. So I found tube tops from Taobao and they arrived, and I was actually quite shocked that this is a tube top. because on camera it looks fine, right? But if you feel it, it's like that kind of scratchy material. It's still stretchable, but it's not comfortable. It feels very dry and scratchy and very paper-like, and it is white. So if you're wearing any kind of coloured bra or slightly nude bra, I don't know if it will cover it up, but I guess a white tube top you can't really go wrong. It's a very basic item and you can just wear it underneath for any kind of see-through dress or see-through top. The next thing I got is actually a belt. So it looks like this, and I have to say I'm quite impressed with the belt, because like I always thought like the belts would come cheap with like cheap silver and like poor leather, but the belt is actually the highest quality item of the whole haul from Taobao. The whole haul from Taobao. It is this silver buckled belt, and at the end of it, it's another like silver detailing, and it looks very nice and vintagey. So like I was quite surprised that like the silver actually has quite an amount of weight to them, and they are quite sturdy. I just wish that it came with more punctured holes, because you know, then you can pair it with the high-waisted items, but I guess that part I can fix on my own. But I was quite impressed with the belt. Like, you always just get your accessories from Taobao. They're so cheap and so affordable and so worth it. Two other accessories that I bought from Taobao is actually these like hoop earrings, and I just thought I'd stock up on my hoop earrings because one always goes missing, so I just decided I'd stock up. So they look like this. I'm not going to put them on because that's too much of a hassle. So like they look really big at first and very heavy, so I immediately thought like they would weigh your ears down and feel very uncomfortable. But actually, like, because the earrings are of cheaper material, like they're that kind of like very cheap coloured, like maybe this gold colour is sprayed on. So like they're just that kind of very cheap metal, so it's very light, and I guess that's a good part about cheap material. So this is what they look like on. So yeah, I got two earrings, and I think these are like pretty cheap, like maybe like $1 or $2 per earring. So yeah. So the last item from Taobao is actually the one that I'm wearing now, and at first when it arrived I didn't think that I would like it, because when I'm not wearing it, it looks really weird. It looks like all scrunched up and small and uncomfortable, but actually it looks really cute. I'll show you guys right now. So it scrunches. It's like an off-the-shoulder, but instead of a regular off-the-shoulder, it actually like disconnects here, and there's a separate hole for you to put your arms in. And what I like about it is that because there's a separate hole, right, you don't have to worry about your off-the-shoulder rising up to your shoulder every time you raise your hands. So I feel a lot more mobile in this. I can move around and dance about, and like it's quite comfortable, and it's very forgiving for days where you feel bloated and like you don't want to wear anything nice or dressy and you just want to wear a baggy t-shirt. You can wear this kind of material where you still look nice but nobody can tell that you're bloated. So that's about it for the Taobao haul. I'm going on next to my Forever21 haul. So I recently went to Forever21 sometime before June, and I got like a few items. The first one is actually this jumpsuit, which is like really long and really soft, and it has this white stripe going down. And what I like about it is that it's baggy on the butt area, but like when it comes down, you can either keep it tapered, or there's this small zip for you to unzip and zip. So if you want it to be more open-legged and flat out, you can always unzip this and your pants will just like whoosh outwards. So it's nice to have that kind of choice. I guess it's like the buckled pants, but these are zip downs, and I decided to get a nice full red color just to spice things up, and I really like this. I think it pairs really well with lighter coloured tops as well as darker coloured tops. And my second item from Forever21 is actually something I wore to a music festival, and it is this backpack. It's a little bit dirty because I haven't washed it from that music festival. I wore it for my Ultra Music Festival vlog, and if you're wondering where I put my camera and stuff and I'm dancing, it's this small backpack. You can actually adjust the straps to however short and long you want with these very like nice looking buckles. And it's just really handy because of the material, sort of water resistant. So the clothes that I kept in here stayed relatively dry even during the festival when it poured rain and like we just got really muddy and sweaty and wet. So my clothes stayed dry in this bag, and so did my handphone and my wallet, which is like the most important part. I still have money in here that I haven't removed, but there are like 2 small pockets in there where you can leave your cash or your cards that you really want to hide and segment it from the rest of the compartment. It was definitely a steal, and I will continue to carry this even when I go traveling. I think it's a great size to travel around, and if you don't want to carry too much stuff and you just want to have a day pack with you, I think that is a perfect day pack because it's like water resistant and it has all the little compartments for your important stuff. So that's about it for my fashion haul. I hope you guys liked it. It's the first fashion haul I ever filmed, and it's also my first time buying from Taobao. So this is really the first time like I had so much clothes come in to my house, and it just feels like Christmas. I strongly urge all of you to go treat yourself and just buy a lot of stuff, and when it comes every day, it just feels like a gift you give yourself, but you forget that it's coming or you don't know when it's arriving, so it's like a nice surprise. So I highly urge that you guys go shop at these shops because Fashioniquesg is a very affordable brand, so go support them, and the stuff there is amazing. They have a wide selection of all those kind of trendy stuff that you always want to buy, and they're very affordable. So go there for like the mid-range prices, Taobao for the lowest range prices, and places like Forever21 for like higher range prices, depending on your budget and how much you want to treat yourself. But definitely go shopping. Alright, thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I will be shooting more vlogs in the future, and yeah, be sure to catch that. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!